Oh, wait. Still using the wrong background. Hold on. There we go. This one is kind of nice, but... Wait. What's that one? Oh, that's Elliot. Out of here, you. Honestly, do I want to keep this? It's a nice background, but... Nah, I guess not. Also, welcome, Mouth Dog and Mulcoy Bew. We're back to the dungeon. You know, I just realized that my intended order for, doing the S-mode endings is left to right. I did Kahara first, now I'm doing Darchi, then I'm gonna do Enki, and then Ragnvaldr last. It's also roughly the order of difficulty, too. Oh well. Finally back? I mean, yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. I haven't had much time to stream. Pretty much only had that one stream on Monday night with Koki, and Ragnvaldr is the... Oh my god, Mao, do you not know about what Ragnvaldr has to do to get his S-mode ending? Holy crap, okay. So to get the S-mode ending for Ragnvaldr, you need to kill every single enemy that has a unique soul. Which means you need to kill every single optional boss. I forgot to turn the video for the game on. There we go. Which means you need to kill every single optional boss. In one life, solo, with no saves. You also need to kill, like, all of the mandatory bosses, like all of the gods in Mahavra and all of that stuff. And Crowmauler, and, like, it's horrifying. And then you need to get back out. Yeah, you have one shot to take out... Yeah, it is absolutely fucking insane. And that's why it's the hardest by far, because you literally need to kill every evil in the dungeon. Like, I don't even know how the fuck you're supposed to take on Crowmauler in hard mode, except, you know, burst down the torso and get lucky? Because you only get one... I mean, maybe if you had a White Angel Soul, you could, like, blind him and then, like, try to loosen the arm away? God. Anyway, so this gives us fast attack, which lets us take 2 attacks every round, which I almost want to take. But this gives us defense stance, which makes us not get hit half the time. And you don't actually need to fight to win in this S route, from what I've heard. Break ties with your family and run away? That's... If you stay with your family, you get some sort of reward? But, flee from the army, you met a captain of a small mercenary army. Yeah, this is Le'garde. Ta-da, yeah, there's your Casca. More inside the cults, that's the relic and artifact, if you ominous feeling terrible nightmares. Goes to Eldegard, killed everyone in Mysterious Relic. This relic is the Cube of the Depths you find later on. Take the rear and manage the defenses gets us better equipment. Yes, the Knights of the Midnight Sign were crushed, and Le'garde was taken as a captive. They decided to suicide mission to get him out. Rush straight after him, and combine that with running away, and that's how you get Dash as her. I don't remember what you get if you stay with them. It's like money, maybe? Either way, you essentially have to give up 2 sets of items. Le'garde is the merc that can work for you. Right. Yes, Le'garde is the character you're supposed to save as the merc. Well, not the character the merc worked for, but the one he's been hired to save. Yeah, I guess we'll save over this one. No point in keeping these old save files around except for nostalgia's sake. Alright, let's see what we've got for our seed today. Blue herb, nice. Ale, whatever. Now, Kahara, the mercenary, has absolutely no involvement in the plot. Which, is kind of interesting. Like, his whole character shtick is that he has nothing to do with the plot. Alright, now I'm going to need to turn a light on, or... No, I recognize this seat. Oh, this is a really decent-ish spawn, all things considered, actually. Because I don't really have much need for upgraded equipment, except maybe weapons. I already start with a long sword. Yeah, that's not an upgrade since I already start off with plate mail. 2 of them, nice. No, in, anything aside from normal mode, nobody has that. God, look at that damage. She starts off with such better gear. She is so much better prepared than everyone else. Iron Cuirass. Ooh, but I don't have pickpocketing. Ooh, I don't have pickpocketing or ways to open doors, so I'm going to be limited by small keys. But yes, look at the equipment we start off with here. Best shield, best armor, accessory. No hat. Literally the only reason we would bother with any of this stuff is to get a hat. Longsword is one of... Can I force the door open solo? Probably not. I don't know who you're addressing, Red. That's a very... Oh, wait, no, I don't know. That's a very rude way to refer to Mao, Red. You shouldn't treat him like that. But also, good morning, Red. Yes, hard mode has light be an actual threat in addition to all of the freaking... everything else that gets stacked on. Oh, I wish I had on guard. Bone saw, nice. I can pick up these mushrooms for, like, items, but I don't really think food's gonna be too much of an issue. Because I'm gonna try and get through it. Okay. Avoided the trap tile. Want to get these herbs. Because the dogs always spawn in hard mode. I can't actually explore the first floor from the normal entrance, but I can go to the back entrance. To Krok. Skeleton that I really wish I could recruit. Okay, what do we got here? No elite knight here. Okay, this is almost... So far, this is the same seed that I really liked with Kahara. Small key, excellent. Those are actually going to be really useful because I'm not going to have lockpicking, which is going to throw me off so hard. I am so used to just being able to open up any door whenever I feel like it. Red herb. Back in the dungeon, I am. Trying to get the special S mode ending for the night. Unlike Kahara, I'm probably not going to murder the other knight. And the torch is already dying down. So herb, nice. Rotten egg. Carrot. More herbs. How much harder would you say the night route is? It's actually generally considered easier than Kahara's route. I just went with the mercenary because he's the character I'm the most familiar with. And know most how to break the game with. A lot of this stream in particular, is going to be me trying to tails, whatever. Unless I get like a claymore, there's not much I can get that's better. At least I have leg guards. Those will keep me from, like, falling apart. Short bow? That might be decent? For, like, overworld sniping? Arm guard. Might take those, actually. No, it's better to be able to run. I'm not using a two-handed weapon, so arm guards aren't super important. And of course, the knight has the advantage of starting with really good equipment. I don't have a hat, though. That's unfortunate. I wonder if I should kill Isaiah and take his. Yeah, like, I can't open, like, these doors at all. I don't have lockpicking. Oh, man. It's prisoner, not worth the time. This leads to the blood pit, right? Okay, this is a pretty good map. Not the one I had with Kahara, but I don't think this one has a nail. And yeah, I can't get this open either. Oh no, this is one of the Elite Knight. This is a terrible fucking seed. At least for this floor. The other floors are alright, but... eh. Is that a bear trap? Or something? I do have an iron arrow. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and take this guy on. Excellent. I'm just gonna run. I guess the S-rank clear condition here is to get the Book of Resurrection or whatever it was? That was enough to sever it. Okay. Run. This is gonna be a lot harder for me. Though it's considered easier, it's gonna be harder for me because I am so unused to how to fight as Darchi. So I've got that up. I think I need to guard because he's about to do the tackle. Yes. Hit. Then he's going to do the tackle. Oh. Hey, Katsueki. Not much, just trying to figure out how to actually play as this chick. Okay, so is it every third turn or every second turn? Looks like it's every third turn. Thanks, Katsueki. Yes. So I can make 2 attacks. And then I have to guard. Cleaver and loincloth. And I have the cell keys, which is good. Yeah, it's a downgrade. I'm gonna try pumping some air of broken OP, which she's not weak. Yeah! She's not Kahara, which is unfortunate. Come on, Nali. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. If the guard managed to wound it, at least. Back to Longsword, Yield Crest Shield. Really? She's your favorite? Kahara's my favorite because he's a jerk. Like, both character-wise and mechanics-wise, he's a jerk, and that's what I like about him. Tomatoes, rotten egg. Let's just leave. Probably better just to leave. But I do have cell keys now, which is good. You know what? I am gonna blow a lucky coin here. Because, yes, this has a soul stone, and I can use that soul stone on that guard I killed. Hopefully the elite guard is away? Yes. Yep, that is why I love him. He's easy and overpowered and a big fat freaking jerk. Like, the jerk personality is what really I don't have on guard. I'm gonna go for the lucky coin. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Alright. Enki's probably my second favorite, though, just because there's a lot of interesting tech you can do with, maybe we want to light that thing down there. Do I get a lizard spawn in here? No, damn it. On guard lets you get in a surprise round, which stacked with, oh, Helis Virus! Thank you so much for the follow! Now, don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, can I actually go through here? I can go through here. Valuable. I'm gonna try and upgrade some of the Hexen. Ambush it. Yeah, give extra turn at the start of a fight, which stacks with other extra turns. Which means, theoretically, Solo Kahara can get, like, 3 attacks to the enemy's 1. Anyway, Helis Virus, thank you so much for the follow. Now, don't tell this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told this to. But you're actually my favorite... Okay, favorite follower. Oh, this is the... This is the Crowballer spawn. Alright. There's Buckman here. Yeah, and there's no point in talking to this guy. If this is the Crowmauler spawn, I need to craft more torches. The Crowmauler spawn, then yeah, there's that one. Another longsword's gonna do me any good. Yeah, that means there's no elite knight here, which is good, or elite guard. Hell, nice. What is the game about? You got Phasmophobia, so good. Rung roll? Oh yeah, Phasmophobia isn't that bad a thing to get. Kaine, thank you so much for the follow. I don't tell this to a lot of people. But, you're actually my favorite follower. That's right, my #1, because it's just a name that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Alright, sacrifice this guy. Yes. Good RNG. Actually, yeah, that is good RNG. Most of this has been pretty solid RNG. Alright. Do I really have anything that I really want to do? I guess I could slap defense stance on at the start of this fight. Then cut the limbs. I like to do shit. Miss. Baby! That's why I picked defense stance. Chant something. Talk. Blah blah blah. Chanting disturbed. Again? Alright, well, gonna interrupt you again. But yeah, Phasmophobia is probably the best fear to start with in my experience, with Teratophobia being the worst. Alright, I should have yet a second soul stone. I should be able to either curse the longsword or pick up some skills. Purifying Talisman, Cloth Fragments, Priest Robe, Soul Stone, use Soul Stone. Because I have 2 soul stones. And backwards into the courtyard. Ooh! And now I have almost no reason to even bother going into the, well, I still want to get the mock-up book, because I think... No, I still need to... Yeah! I think what I'm actually going to do here for the route... Phasmophobia, Teratophobia, Pantophobia... Yeah, it's a real nightmare. And thankfully... This one has just enough light, I don't need to bother burning a torch to see what I'm doing. Alright, so skills that I can get. I could technically get On Guard and Steal. Or I could get Fast Stance. Oh god, terror. I actually had a Teratophobia for my Kahara S run. It was a nightmare. No, Purifying Talismans and Counter Magic open those sigil doors. I think we go for a Cursed Longsword, actually. Gives me a pretty solid power boost, and more importantly, means that I don't die. But yeah, the game as a whole is basically this guy from this series called Berserk who's in here, and you need to rescue him or kill him, depending on the character. And then it turns out there's stuff like gods and ancient evils. I probably should have learned On Guard, honestly. Oh well. Ooh, I don't like this layout. I am not familiar with this layout. There's a ritual circle. Almer, I guess? I kind of want to get enough affection with, or what is it, affinity with Almer? Be able to get Blood Portal. Yeah, this is that one that I don't like that I've never gotten it before. Hey, books. Blood and Flower Magic. Little girl is not here. Uses a weird tile set. Well, I guess I have to fight. Finger is pulsating. Skills run. Unable to escape. And he takes a step closer, so I have to blow a lucky coin. Okay, so he does that on the second round, and then every third round afterwards. Got it. Defense stance, just in case. Hit the stinger, since that's one of the sources of damage he has. No. Now I need to guard, because that was 2 rounds. I don't really think I need to use defense stance. I don't have any other methods of attacking. Maybe advanced attack would be better then. Ah, well. Meat pie and moldy bread, no small key. Hey, this is what I was looking for. Mock-up book, beautiful. Got shit, unfortunate. Passages of Mahabharata and an empty scroll. Do I have a quill? Not yet. Well, I can get White Angel, which means Fast Stance was the correct choice to not take. We get a bit more pieces of cloth wool in here. Oh god. Tetsueki, there was this one run that I did with Kahara where I got 4 empty scrolls from a single pull on a bookshelf. I didn't even think that shit was possible. Is it really worth getting blue sin, though? Probably, actually. Okay, that's the shit chute. Okay, here's where the books are. Fellowship, alright. Bombs of Love and Torment. Oh wait, this is the mouse one where I'm gonna get infected, isn't it? Yep. God damn it. Please Volmer, Pinecone Pig Instructions. To her, Worm Juice. Dried meat, still no quill. Captain's Diary and Small Key, excellent. Lots of books here. Studies of Sylvian. Can't get any quills from there despite there being a quill on the table. Fellowship. Mock-up book. I don't think I'm going to actually do anything with that. Ancient book. Ah, that's not worth using on hard mode. So I should have a green herb. Yeah. Actually, can I even craft that? No, I don't have a pine cone yet. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's an accessory that gives you random item boosts, which is very handy, because items are nice to have. Left. No real reason to go down. Try and dance around the guard. Alright, into the mines we go! Considering I have Passages of Mahavra, maybe it's... Wow, the torch is dying down, too. Maybe it's worth going for blue sin. I'll just have to open up the shortcut from the other side first. Shouldn't be too hard. There's Pocket Cat, red herb, left here, 2 carrots. It's Moonless coming across the bridge. I think this is since this is a Sylvian statue, you have to pray at Sylvian to get stuff. And I'm weak from hunger. What do we got for food? Jack shit. Oh, we got dried meat. Oh, well, we got Moonless after us. Oh, fricking... it's not worth trying to fight these things legit. Oh, doesn't stop bleeding, huh? Then the 3rd one's gonna spawn. You know what? No, run. Screw it. Have to use a cloth fragment here as well. And infection! I thought that prevented infection. Motherfucker. Alright, cave gnomes are super dangerous. Can I run from this? Pretty sure you can run from this. I can run from this one with escape plan. What? Owl? Miss on self? What? I guess I can't run from this. Oh, Howl boosts strength. Okay, well, defense stance. I'm probably gonna die here, then. Torso. Get bit. Hit the torso. Okay. No, I'm getting pretty fucked up, but I'm not dead. Let's see, do I have any more? I don't have a way to stop bleeding right now. Oh wait, I do have a way to stop bleeding right now. And I've got another infection, motherfucker! Ah. Well, hopefully we can find another green herb, otherwise I'm gonna have to saw off an arm. I thought defense stance stopped infections. Well, Pearl Mauler's in. Or... What mine layout is this? Oh, there's Nosramus. She'll be distracted? Really? Okay. Did not know that. I assumed she would just attack you and get all pissed. Alright, you're wasting my torch hours. Let me move, please. Yeah, this is the one I got on my first playthrough, so it's the one I'm most familiar with. Torch. Take the torch. Okay, cursed long sword. Ah. Anal bleeding, nice. Forgot those guys could do that. I don't think I've ever really shown that off on stream. Anyways, now we've got the severe anal bleeding status effect. There's the ghost. It's always kind of a pain to dance around. Torch. And kill this guy. It missed the arm, so we're probably dead here. Yep, stunned for 2 turns, which means we're gonna get hurting. Yep, that's all there is to it. If you miss the arm in the first round of that fight, it's over. I mean, unless you have, what is it, plate armor plate helmet that prevents confusion? Yeah, it's one of the reasons I tended to prefer the, tree route with Kahara, unless I could find an empty scroll and a quill and get extra turn, because otherwise you just lose with bad RNG on those fights. There's nothing really you can do about that. Don't have the right equipment and don't have the, Oh yeah, no, these mages are responsible for more death and trauma than pretty much anything else in the game. Well, you didn't miss a whole lot. I just got a bunch of plate armor, which didn't do anything for me. I think since I've got dash, I'm going to go up the Kahara skill tree next time. Should be able to get on guard, which will help a lot, and then possibly escape plan. Ooh, quill. Is there even a point to checking these? Arm guards, whatever. Arm guards again, whatever. But I do have to get past here to get the key because I'm not Kahara, unfortunately. Plate mail, already got one. Small key. Come on. Ah, fine, be that way. Wow. Prices on all of them. Missed the head. Inject. Not getting infected, though. How much damage are we going to take from the multiple tentacle hits? Hey, Felty! Also, 1 memers 1! Thank you so much for the follow! Now, I don't do this to a lot of people. In fact, you're the only person that I've ever told this to. You can take so many more hits as her compared to Kahara. But you're actually my favorite follower, that's right! My number 1. Hitting a quill that early is probably a good sign, though. I mean, if I could have arm guards and leg guards up at the same time, I'd probably fight the guy for the claymore, but eh. Because, you know, I love memes, I love memers, and, I love people who are mature enough to finally learn that sex is real.
Kanai's devotion to the attendance of sin has...
Oh, Kanai! Thank you so much for the, subscription! I don't tell this to a lot of people! Run from the door. In fact, you're the only person I've ever told this to, but you're actually my favorite subscriber. That's right. Like, why is this thing lagging out so hard? What the hell? That's right, my number 1. Because, you know, anyone who's smart enough to give me their free money as opposed to anyone else is someone who's clearly very intelligent, and I love intelligent people. Throwing dart, nice. I'll gather these, I guess. Oh yeah, no, this game is Eurojank to the core. I've had some, bias, like, yeah, it records real bad. No point going down there. Yes, it's pronounced my name right, it's pronounced Kaine. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. What's TTS pronounce it as? Kaine? Kaine-e? Hard mode note save, yep. Oh my god, Ketsueki, let me tell you about my first hard mode, Kahara run that got really anywhere. I had 3 skeletons in the party, Blue Sin, a full set of plate armor, a white angel soul, and was about to enter Mahabre when, it crashed. And that was it. Like, how could I possibly have fucked up at that level, right? With that ridiculous a party and all that shit? Of course, there was another clip. I think I posted that in the Discord, even. The Fear and Hunger Discord. Which was another successful Fear and Hunger Kahara S run. Why don't I even come over here? Just for the blanket? Hardcore. Yeah. No, I don't need to imagine that, Katsueki. That's basically happened to me. 6 times. Jesus. Because, yeah, like I was trying to say, I have that one... I had all 3 treasures for Kahara Solo. And then I got soft lock in the geometry, not letting me move. And that was it. Is there really no better one-handed weapon than the regular-ass longsword? I genuinely don't remember. Also, tell whoever does the wiki to update the wiki item page to be more accurate, because it didn't have, like, Blue Sin or Miasma in there anymore. Yeah. What do we got here? I fully expect Kermit to have all of those problems. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be Eurojank, because it's made by a European developer, and they consistently make Eurojank. Like, there's a reason- I didn't invent the term Eurojank! Wow! 4 for 4 calling it wrong. Like, much love to Orange, he's a talented guy who makes all sorts of really incredible video games. But he has the unfortunate debuff of being from Europe. The demo isn't super buggy? I didn't encounter any major bugs in it. Then again, I didn't encounter any major bugs in, this for a while. Can't do anything over here yet. My god. This fucking frame rate. Usually going to the menu smooths it out a bit, but after this run I'm going to reset the game. Ah, my god, the frame rate, please! Water vial, nothing here. I'm just going to run straight into that nail with nothing I can do about it. Okay, frame rate's back to normal. Stick. Dirt. Dried mushrooms. Yep. I hit down there, but it didn't go. Is it even worth trying to fight an elite knight as her? Like, they're scary even with Kahara being super broken. Frame rate's gone again. Oh man, have you really never looked at the wiki? It's like wrong on almost everything. Oh, and I'm just gonna lose because it didn't do enough damage to knock off the limb? Or no, arm guard still there. Guard, I guess. Hit limb, please. There we go. Alrighty, you have a good day too as well, Kainet. Try not to, get murdered by any enemies. Oh wait, I didn't mean to hit the run button, but I did so out of habit. Hit the torso, guard. One, two on the torso. Yeah, here's a question, Ketsueki. Is there any good way to actually handle Elite Knights, what with there having 2 weapons to kill you with? Because I've been trying to find one, and I haven't found one that isn't just Kahara cheesing it out. Left here. There is, really. Because from what I saw, they make 2 attacks, one from either hand at the start of any fight. But I could be wrong on that, I suppose. Soulstone get. I mean, all enemies do have a weakness, yes, but that weakness is to on guard and escape plan. Problem is with the infections and the amount of shit that Elite Knights throw at you and the amount of damage that they deal, it just doesn't seem like there's a reasonable way to deal with them without getting hit at all, which is always my personal goal. Ambush it. I know Orange retools this. Hey man, cheese is a strategy. Cheese is a strategy and a real way, and you can tell that it's a real way because it works. Yeah, might as well. Let's search and we get stuff. I'm heading this way. This game is just like Geometry Dash. That's a new one on me. I want to fight these guys, go to defense state. Hey man, there's no such thing as overpowered. There's just things that are powered. Against something. Believe me, if I was gonna complain about, if I was the sort of person who refused to use overpowered stuff, especially in real life, then I wouldn't be allowed to get into fistfights with anyone, because being 6'8" and built like a shit brick house is overpowered in street fights. Because it means I can just pick people up off their feet and break their stance. But I am totally willing to do that. Because I'm not afraid of using overpowered stuff. Because I am overpowered stuff, and I like me. I like me, I like being me. And being overpowered me is fun. Purifying Talisman, Priest Lantern, Soul Stone, sack this guy. May as well go for the bookshelf that's got the mouse on it. Since I'm not going to be able to get infected twice. Actually, I can infect two of them, can I? But I can break both with a single one, right? That's how it works? Do I have to mix it? Well, we'll wait and see if we get an alchemy volume in here. From the 11 Torment, find 10 pig instructions. Roll of lockpicking, that would have been pretty useful. Blood and flower magic. Mock-up shelf. Tail of the pocket cat. What do we got here? Nothing. Nice. Well, let's learn lockpicking, I guess. That did teach it, right? I can't tell because it didn't, give me... Okay, yes. Didn't give any confirmation, so I was a bit worried. Those are all just lore books, aren't they? Fuck. Well, let's do the... green... Wow, I only got one green herb? I thought I had a second one. Whatever, it's fine. It's cured. Bought a 3D printer, it only printed stupid things like penises of various sizes that hit around a parent size. Now I hide practical things like stack vertical grips and okay middle finger backup iron sights.
But now I print practical things like stack vertical grips and okay middle finger backup iron sights.
I have nothing to comment on with that. I'm still got a freaking hat. That's absolutely terrible in hard mode. And that's downgrade. I mean, I don't know pine cone though. I don't know if I want to blow both cloth fragments, but I do want to get another torch. Why did I blow that now? I should have just waited because I can easily find my way out of this room. Whatever. So we have a 75% chance of getting at least one soul... of 2 soul stones, 100% of getting at least one. Because this is a pretty freaking good seed to work with. Which means... I can probably just grab On Guard and Escape Plan to make my life simple. Because I have the dash skill. And lockpicking, actually. No, I can't. Huh. I guess things outside of your tree on the Hexen table. I can't, get over to the end list to actually use it. Well, balls, then. I want to get fast stance then? Fast stance is so hard to use. Because of that initial thing where you can't wipe it. Well... If anything I can curse for one, I can curse the meat cleaver. And I guess I'll pick up fast stance. Counter doesn't fit my style because it's the skill word that involves getting hit, and I don't want to get hit. But fast and defense stance is a good combo. And if I have like a round to set that up, because... Oh, here's the other green herb. I have a round to set that up because I've already chopped off their arm. But yeah, 3D printing is really neat, and I wish I could get into it because I do all sorts of stupid crap with it, like you described honestly. But unfortunately... Mahavra, that's useless. Rotten cabbage. Lost fragments. It's just a tomb. But unfortunately, I don't have a 3D printer. Do I want to fight this guy? I guess I could fight this guy. Okay, cleave off the arm. Skills. No. Guard, not under skills. Just guard. Skills, fast attack. Extra turn, skills, defense stance. Now I can make 2 attacks on there and the torso, and then guard. An extra turn gives me extra attack. Nice. Alright, now fast attack is definitely worth getting. Just because your turn economy is so limited. In hard mode, because you only got 1 character unless you got necromancy. What we got here? Empty scroll, and I have a quill. But I already have fast stance, so White Angel is not the right play here. Don't really need to fight. Have you done the run to collect all party members? That's not possible. There's like 16 party members. If you just mean the main characters, I haven't done that either because, yeah, I'm thinking just get on guard. But I don't remember what the actual name for that is. Let me double check that on the wiki. I can't even do the exploit necessarily because of the fucking way it works with no escape plan. Actually, let me double check the empty scroll on the wiki because I don't know if entering on guard actually gets you it. I remember that being one of the things that changes at some points. The main form. No, I've never done a run of that because I've never recruited Ragnvalder because I never saw the point in recruiting Ragnvalder. Oh god, I have to put up a web browser to get to the wiki. That's gonna... whatever. Alright, the most viewed scroll of me on the wiki because I don't feel like freaking memorizing all of these. I've only memorized White Angel. Is my keyboard not working right? No, it's, hold on. Oh no, my ad block isn't working right. That's why the... Okay, so it is just on guard. Cool. Is there something wrong with Purgatory? Yeah, I mean, it would be a piece of shit, but I'm used to dealing with pieces of shit. That's just how life be. Alright, Fear and Hunger. Book. Empty scroll. Oh, Lord. Teach. On guard. Nice. Alright, that was worth backtracking here for. Between this and fast stance and defense stance, I've got a good chance at actually fighting enemies. I'm not going to be able to escape plan cheese them, unfortunately. They don't have escape plan. But I've got a cursed weapon, I've got a lot of hunger, actually, damn. And, like, not a whole lot of health, either. But I think we should be good-ish. Bless a vial, nice. Well, I don't care. Spell sever coins, alright. See how this goes. Yeah, I want to try. That should have been a preemptive, right? Yes. Means I can use fast attack on the first round. And then skills, defense stance. And now it's his actual first round. So I can hit that. Stinger thrust, miss, please. Damn it! Now I guard. Another game without dash? Oh god, it's gonna be horrible. Like, I don't even care that dash makes me faster than enemies. That's not why I have dash. The reason I have dash is because getting from point A to point B without it takes fucking ages! And I hate it! I hate having to spend so much time just walking through an empty dungeon filled with corpses of guys I've already killed. Yeah, dash also non-exists in Termina. Which really annoys me because the maps in Termina are even bigger than the maps in this one. Alright, Moonless. Do the loop around. Alright, later. Yeah, Terror Breath, whatever. Yeah, that's something that's actually really concerning to me about Termina. It's just, the maps are fucking huge, and they take forever to navigate. And I'm not a fan of that combination. I mean, you can move in diagonals now, but that's not... which helps a little bit, but, like, damn. It just takes ages to get from point A to point B, and I find that more frustrating than anything. This glitch! The Nostramus soft lock. Yeah, I'm just stuck here now. Game crashed. I mean, personally, Kitsueki, I don't think that's necessarily the right solution there. Because the other issue is that the map is just huge. And there's not a lot of content within that map relative to the amount of stuff going on there. Alright, well, let's kill it and start over. One of the reasons I think the original Fear and Hunger can get away with being so brutal and unforgiving is that there's always new stuff to find and more progress to have, because any given map has so much stuff in it. Promising run? Man, I didn't even get down to Mahabra. The run doesn't start till I'm in Mahabra. Yeah, I think that's one of the strengths of this game, is just that there's so much stuff everywhere. And when I played Termina, the whole place just felt mostly empty. It felt... Oh, I don't want to use the phrase walking simulator, because it obviously isn't. But there were long stretches where I was doing nothing but walking and soaking in the atmosphere. And I'm not fond of that. I mean, sure, soaking in the atmosphere can be fun, but it's not the thing that draws me to Fear and Hunger. I am a gameplay first kind of guy. Isn't there a herb, like, right here? Oh, game screen. Blah. Sorry, it's one of the issues with it being window capture instead of game capture. Don't really know what I want to get from this, but whatever. I don't care. I don't really care. Yeah, unlike Kahara, who starts with just jack shit, the rolls here don't mean a lot for the whole of the run. Because I've already got one of the best single-handed weapons, the best shield, the best chest armor. I just need head armor and a good accessory. Instead of a mediocre one. Yeah, that's just a downgrade. Almost wondering if I should just skip searching those. Like, legitimately, it almost feels like an actual waste of time in Torchlight. Because I've already got plate armor, all I really want is potentially a plate helmet. That's the only... I mean, any helmet in general, really. But a plate helmet is the only significant upgrade I can get from that. Green herb, blue herb. And if those of you who are wondering about those mushrooms, yeah, I'm seeing those mushrooms in the left room, I just don't care. These runs are short enough that hunger has never been a major issue. See. Really, usually nothing good in the left. Might be a quill, so I'm gonna keep looking. Nothing. Carrot. White vial, nothing. Rotten meat. Nitro powder. Nothing. Rotten blueberries, rotten meat. Moldy bread. Pipe. Alright. Pipe is decent if we find some spell casting. Blueberries. Alright. Not bad. A little bit of healing. The planned release date for Termina is when it's done, because if there's one thing that indie games all have in common, it's feature creep. Blue vial. Dirt. Bear trap. Nice. That'll help with the elite knight, at least. Down for tails. Yep. Short bow, nice. Ah, wanted to go for tails there. Good thing I didn't by accident. Leg guards, I already have those. And arm guards. I mean, I guess that's better. Not by much. Yeah, I mean, it could be fixed if they add a bunch more content to Termina, but as things are now, I'm just feeling like this kind of feels like an empty game. I mean, I get it's a demo, but it still has me worried, and I think it's fair to have that concern. No point going right. I do want to get the Soul Stone. But to get the Soul Stone, I have to get the key, and to get the key, I need to kill the guy. The guy is pretty easy to kill. Red herb, wooden buckler, dried shrooms, rotten cabbage. What's over here? Worm juice, alright. Hey, buddy. That's a low roll, so we're probably gonna lose a limb. No! Well, we need to guard here. Need to hit this again. There was one round after that, so I can toss on defense stance and then guard. I'm gonna go for Stinger to avoid Stinger Thrust. Then Torso. I mean, I'm aware of that, Ketsawiki. I just don't know whether or not the arm guards are going to protect from leg loss against this guy. I don't remember off the top of my head whether the cleaver can also cut legs. It looks like the answer is no. And there's no point to going into defense stance here because I can just... Does it only protect from limb loss? I thought it also protected from stuff like concussion. I also thought it protected from stuff like infection, but hack only cuts arms. Noted. Yes, I noticed that Isaiah could only cut arms with his arm blade. Because the first time I got to him, it was with arm guards equipped, and I just, slugfest him out over several dozens of hits. and was fine with it, but the next time I got to him, I had to use magic because he cut off both my arms. Alright, Soulstone here. Two. Now you got the other scripted Soulstone. Research these.